Hello and welcome back to Genshin Impact. I find myself at the bottom of a well in Conde village trying to discover its secrets. The way forward has been blocked by an electro barrier, but I should be able to pass through it by picking up one of these electro thingies, and through we go. Paimon believes there could be something sealed away down here. I guess I should investigate. After picking up some much needed Naku-reed, we spot a little structure that we can place a ward into and begin a purification ritual. This unlocks a puzzle. By adjusting the order of the floaty symbols above each little tower, I can cause the beams of electro to match the symbol in the centre of the room, and once the order is correct, by praying at the first tower, a boss is summoned. While I destroy the boss, let me quickly explain something. Regular viewers may notice my commentary is in a different style than usual this video. That's because something messed up during the audio processing and the result was my commentary was distorted and patchy and quite horrible to listen to, so I'm doing a more narrative style this time out. Hopefully it's still fun. Anyway, back to the action.
Our bond is strong.
Once the boss has been defeated, we are met by Hana Chirisato, a mysterious masked shrine maiden. She tells us we are qualified to perform the cleansing ritual. She doesn't seem to want to tell us everything at the moment, but she explains that the Thunder Sakura trees have the power to remove evil and purify the earth, but after a time the tree roots become corroded and grow tumours, and so a cleansing ritual must be performed. She is unable to do it, but asks for our help, which we naturally agree to. We are told there is another barrier like this one near an abandoned shrine, north of the Conde village, so we head there next. On arrival at the abandoned shrine, we encounter a ghostly figure who disappears when we get close. We spot the figure again, this time near a fox statue. Once again, the figure disappears when we approach. We examine the statue and discover the ward has been sealed away, and a riddle has been left, giving instructions on how to uncover the ward. It hints at 3 guardians that must be gathered together to be able to proceed. Paimon believes there is a pattern to how the mysterious figure moves, so I set about the area to find clues. There seems to be 3 positions that the figure goes to, one of which is next to one of the 3 fox statues. 3 statues, 3 guardians. I think I'm onto something here. Looking around the area, I discover another ghostly figure that also disappears when approached. I'm also able to get her to appear next to a second fox statue. There must be a 3rd figure around here somewhere, and yes, there is. Once all 3 figures are in position, 3 chests pop up to reward us, and a book appears at the centre of the 3 statues. The book gives us the details of the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual, which must take place every 60 years. This book is confusing, so we decide to head to the Grand Nakarami Shrine for some advice. There, a shrine maiden tells us the details of how to perform the ritual have been lost, but she can help us a little. The 3 lines of the sacred words to unlock the seal do have some rules to them, but no one knows what they are. However, we are given a memento lens, a magical device that might let us see something that is no longer there. If we look through the lens at some small fox statues, they may show us something useful. So I return to the abandoned shrine and seek out the statues. Looking through the lens at these statues reveals a flashback of a mysterious man. He seems to be the one who sealed away the ward, and so by watching these flashbacks, the words of the seal are revealed. It also tells a rather confusing story of a slightly tense relationship between the mysterious man and the masked shrine maiden. I won't attempt to explain it because, quite frankly, I didn't really understand it. But by the end of it, we have the 3 sacred lines we need. After reciting the lines in the correct order, the ward was unlocked and we could pick it up. After searching around, I discover a cave that contains the second barrier. By going through a similar process, we're placing the ward in the tower, solving the puzzle, and defeating the boss.
Our bond is strong. That's that. Stand clear. Rain outlines your fate.
We are once again met by Hana Churasato. She thanks us for getting one step closer to completing the cleansing ritual. She explains that the Thunder Sakura tree absorbs all the evil in Inazuma, and that evil manifests itself as the samurai we defeated. If the cleansing ritual is not performed, the tree will wither and die, and this would presumably lead to the doom and destruction of all Inazuma. There are 5 barriers that must be cleansed. We've done 2, and so there are 3 more that must be done. The Masked Maiden then gives us some magical food that should allow us to communicate with an old friend of hers who should be able to help us with the next barrier. We're given details of the locations of the remaining barriers, and we agree to complete the ritual. I have a feeling this should be quite a long quest, so let's take a break here and continue it in the next video. Well, thank you so much for watching today. I hope the condensed nature of this video wasn't too distracting, and regular service will hopefully resume in the next video. So I'll see you then. Goodbye.